What's up, everybody? Today I am at a new spot for me. It's actually on the way back to that Harbor Walk subdivision right past Bayou Vista. All that, the ramp for Bayou Vista. I've only seen it on maps and stuff like that, so I came down here to check it out. The actual ramp in Harbor Walk, I'm pretty sure, is like members only, so you can't get to that. But on the way back, there's a couple small bridges like that you can slide your kayak down beside and get in. If you decide to do it, be careful. A lot of them are really tore up by people trying to take trucks down to them, which is not a good idea. You just wreck everything for everybody. Be smart, park where it's safe, unload your kayak and wheel it down to the water. Act like you got some damn sense. But I'm here. We got about a 12-mile-an-hour wind coming through here, which isn't horrible, but isn't my favorite. All this is out here around me is just marshland, so I'm gonna kind of, I guess, go towards the wind for a while, maybe try to find a protected spot, fish some of these grass lines, and see if we can do any good. So stay tuned, and we'll see what happens. Not a fish. What the hell am I on? Whatever it is, it's legit. Oh, there we go. There he is. Oh, did he come off? Nope, nope, I got him still. Hey, little buddy. You ain't very big. Quit. All right, we got some of the 3-inch swimming mullet here in a glow and orange. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tip my bugs. I think this is a beastie bug, whatever it is they call them. I'm gonna tip it with one of these guys. Just put a little bit on it there. No, that looks pretty good if you ask me. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put this behind us. I'm gonna put this mullet behind us. And we're gonna motor up this creek a little bit. Call this my fish finder rig right here. I don't have any electronics on this, so that's how I find fish. Found one. Oh, that is a nice. Oh, that was a nice trout too. Oh, what a keeper! Right? All right. Carrying on. Oh, I got one in the grass line. Oh. Oh. I didn't even see him make a move. My bait hit the water, he had it. I got him good. He might be a keeper. He might be small. He might be short. He might be about 18. I'm gonna find out. I said 18. He is, with a pinch tail, he's 18. On the money. All right, ma'am. Appreciate you, little dude. I do not appreciate that. Both of those so far we're on this guy. I used to fish the swimming mullet all the time, and then I went to Walmart and they had a shelf full of these. Let me find the package. What did I do with that package? Here it is. These are the paddle shad. Morning Glory Chartreuse, which is my favorite color for around here. They're a little bit slimmer profile, and the tail's a little bit different. They got a ton of action, and of course they got that Berkeley Gulp good on them that these fish be loving. So it's the Gulp paddle shad. I'm getting ready to change my mind. I was gonna go that way, but look at that. That looks like it's on that good right there. So we gonna mosey on through here. And just see what's happening. I'm gonna bounce this along behind me because I bet it's deeper out here. Might be a trout or something in here. Yeah, it's still a little choppier like this back there, but that right there, that's calling my name. I see you and all your beautifulness. Oh, look how clear this water is from this little cut coming in here. You can see where the muddy water from out there is hitting it. I ain't never seen nothing like this before, so I think we're gonna go explore it. The water is moving through it pretty good though. Put this thing in stealth mode. I mean, if there's anything in this, you gotta be able to see it. Oh, it's a school of mullet. Big old school of mullet. I ain't gonna lie to you. The PDL that I'm in right now, there they are. Now you can see them all. That was a needlefish. PDL that I'm in right now is not the easiest kayak in the world to push pole, because this thing is heavy. Heavy. Y'all birds are in the right place here. You can see everything. It's especially hard to push pole when the wind is not cooperating the least bit with you. Alright, I'm gonna go back out. So as far as this adventure's taking us.
Trying to make my way across this lake. This wind is whipping. Got some baits out behind me. I think I just spooked one red out here. I think there's a cut on up around that point on the right. I think. I want to go check it out. Looks like some good water out here though. I ain't got a lot of time left. I got plans this evening. But
making it. I'm eating tacos. I knew if I went long enough out here, eventually something would get hungry. Oh, hopefully he's keeper size. He might be. Yeah. Yeah, he is. You know that's right. Come here, buddy. I don't need him to get in this. I don't need him to get in that. I don't need him to go into my drive. Don't. There we go. Come back. Come back. Oh, is he in it? Oh, man. Don't tell me you're in it. There he's out of it now. Out of it now. Where's Scooter Bug? You just about right. Ah! Phew. I'll take him. I'll try to float right down through here. Hopefully there's something at the entrance to some of this. It looks like there's another lake, a small lake back here. Maybe. Mullet seem to like it. Just having a hard time believing that nothing is touched this bug's lure with the gulp tail on it. What in the hell? What in the whole hell? Get out of here. You ain't worth nothing. That's right. Gotta go. Damn catfish. Made it back in this channel. Oh, there he was. Oh, son of a... he missed it. I've been actually wanting to fish this because it looked really good on the Google Maps. I'm just trying to look down through here and see all these little more high probability spots. Breaks in the weeds, drains. Like I said, I don't got a whole lot of time to fish this. And it can be small stuff sometimes. Like sometimes it doesn't have to be something huge like that drain coming in. These little dips, I mean, hit them. All right, I'm gonna go do some more exploring. Oh, there was a fish. Oh, darn it. I'll be damned. Had another one in the marsh. Trout. Sand trout. You ain't worth nothing, little buddy. Get out of here. Oh. Think about the only fish we haven't hooked that you normally catch in the marsh is a flounder. Who knows? Maybe there's one up here. Well, as it stands right now, we are a good piece away from the truck. Got one in the bag. Lost that trout. That would have been a keeper trout. I'd have had two in there. I'm gonna start heading back. I don't know exactly how far I am, but I've got an app on my phone that I use sometimes, and it'll actually GPS me all the way back and show me a trail and tell me how far I went. So I'm gonna do it on the way back just for S's and G's, and obviously you can double it because I came the same way. So I'm gonna do that on the way back and try to troll some baits behind me. Hopefully I'll pick up another keeper on the way. If I see anything interesting, I'll turn the camera back on. So if not, I'll see you back at the truck. All right, guys, I cannot say enough about having the correct set of wheels for your kayak. I had originally one of the nice C-Tug kayak wheel sets, and it was great. I never had a problem with it. It cradles the underside of your kayak. Well, it got stolen. Someone took it out of the back of my truck, so I had an old pair of no boundary. They were the foldable kind with the little kickstand on them. Those things are trash. With the shape of the Old Town PDL, I mean, the bottom of the kayak comes down into like a V. So the C-Tug could cradle it, but those no boundaries one, they're just flat bars. So when my kayak sets on it, it sets on the point and it just rolls. So when I was taking it out of the marsh, getting it in wasn't too terrible because I could just slide it down. But pulling it back up that hill, obviously I wanted wheels on it to make it easier. I got going up the hill. It was on that apex. It rolled, it tumped, it just went over on its side. All my stuff fell out. It's a big mess. Anyway, I got it cleaned up, but that was a good lesson for me in correct wheels for your kayak. So I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet and pay the money to get me another set of those C-Tugs, because I mean, the ones I'm using now, they're fine if you're just gonna take it out of your back of your truck and roll it down a ramp and put it in somewhere. That's not a big deal. But if you're doing anything that requires it going over some terrain, get the right wheels for your kayak, because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. We actually caught some fish. I got that redfish cleaned up and got him in the fridge now, so we'll be eating him soon. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.